one. There you go, you can join in as well. Oh, we're still trying to look for the pad. Please don't tell me this is a pad game as well. I don't like pad games. I can't. Oh, there we go. Mouse is working. Volume max. Feels about right. Brightness, English, subtitles on. Subtitle, we'll go normal. Full screen, no, pause choices. Off, back. I think this is an FMV game, so my kind of thing. But first I leave Walter. Ah! Sprayed it everywhere. I've actually got a cheeky ice cream in the freezer. A nice lolly, should I say. Can I have one of those? Just one of them. Be good. Oh, it's the last one. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Ready for the gallery. Water in there. Ice lollies don't go together. I also don't know if I need two hands, because I don't know what this game is. So I've got something that requires me using one hand permanently. So hopefully it's a one-handed game. I'm just going to turn the volume down slightly on the stream, and then let's go with the gallery. I think there's two different versions of this. One you play as her, one you play as him. So she's 1981, he's 2021, so I'm going to go with female 1981 first. Always go time choices. Still feels very loud. United Kingdom 1981, a nation divided, riots and social unrest of left society flirting with anarchy. People's anger honed in at the Prime Minister and her popularity plummeted. That is very true.
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson, often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. And the artist has mainly used round and filbert brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Does it matter?
Fair enough. It's an awesome piece.
Well, if you like that, I think you'll absolutely love this piece. It just came in last week. Oh, no flash photography, so...
Oh, sorry, it's just, don't get to see a lot of indie portrait exhibition these days.
Portraiture has always been my thing. What can I show you next?
Well, I've had a good look around, actually, and I can't really find what I came to see. It's the, Prime Minister's portrait.
Arriving tomorrow, sir. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, guess I'll have to come back then.
Thank you again for visiting, sir.
Please, call me Taylor. Is she alright with those easels?
Oh, don't mind her. She's just my intern.
Alright.
Anyway, Taylor, I'm Morgan.
Pleasure's all mine, Morgan. If you don't mind my asking, what time you finish, maybe I could hear some more critiques over a drink?
Player.
Wow, and I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I'm full of surprises, me.
It takes guts to approach a woman in her place of work.
What
Go on,
else would you
see
let
what
someone
happens.
out?
You're a bit younger than what I usually go for.
Well, age is just a number in my mind.
Uh-oh.
The bar on the high street. 8 p.m.
See you then.
How many customers was that for the day?
5.
One. Oh. I see where the name comes from now.
Was that the last of these or some?
Yes, same. I arranged them in the storeroom and cleaned the toilets just like the boss.
Is there anyone else left in the building?
No, it's just us.
I'll lock up early then. Is there something wrong with your back?
No, it's nothing. I took some painkillers in the office.
Okay. We've got a big weekend ahead. I need you fighting fit.
Of course, I will be. There is one thing, Morgan. I've been interning here for a while now, and I've learned so much from you, including what you look for in good portraiture.
Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry, but we just haven't been turning over enough for me to pay you.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
Really? Wow.
Oh.
Do you think it's good enough to have a small part in the exhibition this weekend?
Yeah,
Let me
it's
take a closer
really good. Bob on. And you're not paying her, for God's sake.
I think it looks right at home. Congratulations, Sam. You have your first exhibited piece of art.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you don't need to say anything. Your talent earned this.
Thank you so much, Morgan.
Now go home and get some rest. We're going to have a lot more customers this weekend.
I'll be in early to help you receive the Prime Minister's portrait.
How are you spending the weekend? Well, here's one for the more sophisticated listener. An officially commissioned portrait of the Prime Minister is going on display at Argyle Manor. The painting was done by none other than Turner Prize-winning portraitist Nicky Dryden-Oates.
Uh-oh.
Britain has been torn asunder! Hardship is befalling the populace like a plague! What is our future? What is our future?
Not radio, apparently.
Is he threatening you, madam?
No, you need to listen to...
All right, quiet down, quiet down.
Yeah, broke my radio.
Yes, he snuck up on me and shouted at me and he destroyed my radio.
Right, fella. Don't make this difficult. You're under arrest for disturbing the peace, mate. I'll take him to the road and radio in for a car to pick him up.
Yeah, don't forget to read him his rights as you go.
Yeah. Come on.
Megaphone Mel.
Don't say anything. May harm your face.
Is it broken?
Seems like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Looks an expensive model too.
It was.
Well, me and my partner will be on duty locally through the night. We'll be alert to any disturbances.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Ossifer. Oh. Cardigan guy's gonna get you. What is that? The red and blue pill, that's a brave choice.
Morgan? Is that your disappointed face?
Nicky, of course not. You'd never see that. It's my extremely surprised face. To what do I owe the pleasure, Miss Dryden Oaks?
Well, I was just passing through the area. I did see some police hanging about outside, though.
Oh, just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Let me show you the exhibition room.
That was interesting.
Power cuts very 1970s, too.
Oh, the Manor's electrics haven't been refined for a while, but they'll be back on shortly.
As if by magic.
And, I've made space, especially.
Oh, well,
It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
you won't need that much space.
Oh, you brought it. What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it, don't worry. I thought you'd appreciate a personal delivery. Who knows? The extra attention might even reel in some buyers for these others.
Oh, profits are from admission only. Everything else is about showcasing the portraits.
Questionable business model. You gonna get that?
No, it's not,
Be ignoring the phone.
urgent. Nikki, not here.
No better place. You owe me this much, don't you?
Oh, didn't see that coming. Game's only 10 minutes old, she's been hit on twice.
I knew no one would disturb us. Now, guard that case with your life.
I will, Nikki, I promise.
Thought I recognised her. She's the girl from Chronicles of Narnia. She's the older kid. And she was in Thunderpants. Uh-oh. Punks are here. I don't know who's ringing.
Morgan Haynes speaking. The exhibition's closed for the day.
Hi, Morg. It's me.
Again?
Look, sorry to pester. You'd think I was the baby of the family, wouldn't you?
Jamie, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, no, all it is I just need somewhere to bed down over the weekend. And it's the last time, all right? I promise.
I'm not.
In a position to help you anymore.
No, but I'll repay you with interest.
I can get some, like, investors for your gallery, and, I'll sort it all out.
You're still here.
Who's that?
Oh, it's no one.
I told you to clear this up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you fucking dare. Look, Morg, I've got
no one else to call.
Let's be nice.
Oi, seriously, Beth, leave it.
My name isn't Beth, you twat.
I don't give a fuck, Betty.
Language.
It's not Betty either.
Jamie, let me speak to the girl.
Look, she's not a girl.
Okay, she's overrating.
Hand her the phone.
She wants to talk to you.
Hello? Who is this?
I'm his sister. I'm here to help.
Awful.
I just met this guy at a bar and thought he was cool. But now, I'm going to call the police if he doesn't fucking leave.
You don't need to do that. Just listen to me.
He bought drugs.
Please.
His dealers know where I live now.
This is my parents' house.
I'm going to Oxford this year.
Just listen to me, okay?
What's your name?
Blake.
Blake. That's a beautiful name. Do you have any cash, Blake?
Yes, of course.
Give him everything you can for a hotel room tonight.
You're just trying to steal from me.
My name is Morgan Haynes. I'm the curator of the portrait exhibition at Argyle Manor.
Come here tomorrow and I will write you a check to remunerate you.
Deal?
Yes. Anything to get rid of him.
Thank you. And in the future, Blake, beware of people who promise you the world.
Lesson learned.
Oh, there's a story there.
Thank you so much.
The punk's causing trouble. Oh, no.
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
Oh, no, of course not. That's what they're out for. Customers.
It's a bit rickety. Could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your...
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed.
You don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we've got a big weekend and so... Hang on, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
I typed in my passcode and saw it lock, I'm sure of it.
Stand
I
firm.
don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
That's not possible.
Uh-oh.
Well, it could have been an electrical fault. You've never had any power cuts or anything? It's not uncommon in old properties like this. And don't worry, I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. Wouldn't want someone lifting these beautiful paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandt's.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
A well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, sir, we have a big day tomorrow. We're closing early.
Oh, yeah. Dryden Oak's portrait of the Prime Minister. How did you pull that off?
I met Nikki at a function at the World Trade Center in New York. We hit it off. We've finally found a way to collaborate.
Wow. An artist with Nikki's profile helping out a small exhibition like that is quite something.
She's doing me a great favor.
With no strings attached, too.
Oh ho ho ho.
I'm Dorian.
Gray?
Morgan.
Freeman.
Dorian, like...
Dorian Gray.
Ah, there you go.
Ironic, eh?
It's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is a fine art in itself. Although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. I've been struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. I never had the talent myself, so I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who do.
In that case, could I paint you? You make such an amazing subject in so many ways. You're really quite enthralling.
No, we're closed. I need you to go.
Well, let me make a start, at least. It's so rare to meet supporters of portraiture these days. Please? I really need this.
I suppose I could spare half an hour.
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
You prefer to paint standing?
Always. It allows me to zoom in and out on my subject.
Where did the punks go?
How are you going to pose?
Oh, I don't know. It's harder than I thought.
Perfect. Stay like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I can have some strong opinions.
It was bold but valid. Rembrandt stole his students' work for the last 10 years of his career.
I think he was in Vikings, wasn't he? Was he the monk?
This is going to be great.
Oh, plastic bottle. Fancy.
Mm.
Let's leave it there for tonight. I could sit for you again next week.
Let me do your skin tone as a base.
No, Dorian, I need to get home.
I'm not asking for much longer.
I know how you artists can get. If I let you start, we will be here all night. All right, this is over. I'm done.
I really wouldn't, you know. Stand up and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Feel under your seat.
Uh-oh.
That is a PAD, a pressure-activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan.
She could have got up at any
Similar
time
principle
before
to
then.
a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark which triggers the detonator. Once you sat down on that chair, you became the safety pin.
This isn't real.
No? Well, go on. Try it. You've never been someone's muse, have you? Like Victorine Muron to Manet.
Do you want money?
Laura Maar to Picasso.
I could
And
write
your
you a
wife
check.
painted Helga Testov 247
Or a painting.
times
You
behind
could
the back
take
of both
any
his
one
wife
of
and
these.
her husband.
Dorian, what do you want?
An ornamental shrubbery.
Behind the drapes.
Wonder what he's doing.
Multiple sockets. Fancy.
I thought he was just showing her that he'd unplugged the phone.
Someone's really trying to get hold of you.
Mad.
Morgan,
Yes, Nikki.
I need you again. I'll be at the Rampton. I've booked our usual suite. I'll make my excuses at home.
Nikki, tonight I really can't.
Think very carefully about the next word that comes out of your mouth. I'll take the silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
She's a delight. What a lovely person. Not abusive at all.
You can't keep me here.
Cézanne insisted on dozens of sittings when painting his subject. Goya sometimes needed just a day. I only want the night.
that shit.
Mate, I'm a lager man through and through.
Nah, try it. Try it.
Wait, that's rank.
Screaming
I'm done
seems
for
like
tonight
trouble,
anyway.
doesn't it?
What? Why?
Wait, my head's spinning.
You know your art, Dorian, but I take it you didn't learn how to make bombs at art school.
You assume I had the privilege of attending such an establishment? No. I grew up dirt poor in Belfast.
Oh yeah, I can tell
My
from the
father
accent.
taught me and my brother how to fight, shoot guns, build rudimentary explosives.
IRA? You don't sound Irish. And I thought they changed tack to hunger strikes.
I never said I was IRA. There are many angry people taking up arms in Britain and beyond. Just ask President Reagan and Pope John Paul II. Thanks for taking an interest in me, though.
Hey, you got some relationship back.
How do I know the bomb under my chair is real?
I had a feeling you'd ask me that.
What's that? Dorian?
I could have knocked her off a chair.
What the fuck?
Now, calmly tell me when Nikki's painting's being delivered.
First thing in the morning by a fine art transportation company.
Interesting.
And how's it being brought in?
Via the back door, just through there.
Great. So we have until the morning as I'd hoped.
So that's what you're really after. How did you get in here?
My uncle was a chimney sweep. As a teenager, I worked with him and learned how to scale houses and open unlocked windows. Such lowly manual jobs are all I could aspire to at that age.
Your painting style does seem somewhat practical. And you look like you could use a good night's sleep, too.
My reality means that I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel even more out of place? I know I might not look like you or talk like you.
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that's a utopian vision, isn't it? But my social strata means that I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
And you think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
I think lecturing a woman on glass ceiling is not the way to go.
Where are you going?
Toilet. Wash me brushes.
You can't leave me alone, surely. What if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
Take the chair with you. Screaming panic.
Help! Dorian! Help!
What's going on, Morgan?
I can't breathe.
Calm down. I can't paint you like this.
I have medication. There are some pills in a cupboard in the office. That's very helpful.
You're welcome.
Relationship up, surely.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight, voluntarily.
That wouldn't set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos surrounding it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalised for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France. And now it's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency.
So, this is some sort of performance piece.
A hostage portrait would be a watershed, don't you think? I want to be a trailblazer, Morgan. I need to grab people's attention by whatever means necessary.
I see what you're saying. Commerciality is important. I'm fighting to survive too. Admissions are at an all-time low, and I'm hemorrhaging money from the residency at this manor.
So exploiting young workers and compromising your dignity is your solution?
Hello, hello.
Alright, here come the punks.
Wow. You need an alarm, love. Come on.
No, don't! Let go.
Where's your safe?
I don't have one. Now, get off me!
Okay.
There's a bomb under my chair.
Why don't you stop talking shit? Hmm?
Get up!
Yeah! Fucking hell. You reckon?
It's just one of my paintings. It's worthless.
There's nothing in the till. Nah, mate, that'll do.
No, no, please stop! No, 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 please don't take that! Don't take it, I'll do anything! Don't leave! Please don't leave!
What a night! Right then, guys, where are we going next?
Fuck! Fuck! Ah! I'm finished! I'm fucking finished! You have no idea what the fuck you're doing, do you? You're just a hopeless, failed artist. A chancer who...
Go on. Keep going. I dare you.
She's right.
I'm sorry. I don't suppose you could have used some of that aggression on them, could you?
Could have done. So, shall we?
I wonder if it's going to be like really, really bad or really, really good.
There's talent in this room. I could see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. TVs, Polaroid cameras. People have images on demand now. Why would they waste time and money seeing those images through someone's paintbrush?
Too afraid of what they might see. Nikki's been with her partner, what, 10 years now?
Relationships are complicated.
Wouldn't know.
Ethelred. That's his name, I think, in Vikings. Oh, who's this now?
Oi! Morgan!
What's all the noise, Jamie?
So this shitty room is all I'm worth, is it?
You're lucky there were any vacancies at all.
And be grateful Blake gave you cash. Yes, good. Mate, can you restart a minibar, please? Sorry, sir, I can't do that.
We've had noise complaints about you.
Whoops.
Yeah, and as you're paid in cash.
I'm going to need to ask for a chargeable credit card. Otherwise, we'll kick you out.
Yeah, oh, mate, I don't know. Look, just give me 1 second. Morg, listen, I need your credit card details.
You can't be serious.
You're gonna throw me out in the streets.
Refuse.
Okay, Morgan, I am begging you. Morg, please.
I can't, Jamie.
Are you fucking serious? What, you're just gonna abandon your only family? Come on, are you fucking... Morg, are you fucking serious?
Charming. The security code on the door.
What about it?
I've been watching, Morgan. Why did you choose 1907? It was Frida Kahlo's year of birth, the year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein, and of course, Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
1907 was the year my great-grandfather, Douglas Pickren, worked in his studio in Montmartre.
Never heard of him.
Oh, his best pieces only made it as far as the walls of my childhood home.
A meagre legacy is better than none at all.
I feel comfortable around portraits. I'm never alone.
You needed their company.
My parents died in a car accident when I was 14. Jamie became my guardian. Then came his troubles. He frittered away his inheritance, leading the high life, until it led him. If Mum and Dad were alive, they'd have shaken some sense into him. They were wonderful people.
Nothing is more powerful than the portraits we paint in our minds. One of the great disappointments of adulthood is realizing that our idols are as flawed as anyone else. You've not known hardship anyway.
Hardship is relative.
You're deluded by self-pity. You've squandered this. You've had more chances than some have in a lifetime.
They'll come back on soon.
I know, but unfortunately, I haven't got all night.
Wasted all that time then. Says he hasn't got all night. Does nothing for 10 minutes. Oh, it's... Well, standing up, it seems stupid, but... Oh, I'll do it.
You know what? fuck this. I'm not sitting here any longer.
Morgan.
The best thing I could do is take you with me. I don't care anymore.
No, Morgan. No, no. No, don't do that. Morgan, please, please. No, no!
Womp womp.
Gotcha.
Why are you doing this to me, you fucking...
Well done for calling my bluff, but I don't lie about everything.
Already did
Let
that.
me finish my portrait, or I will kill you. Who is that?
I don't know.
Madam, it's Sergeant Robin Latif.
It's a policeman.
Get rid of him, or I will.
Madam.
What's the problem?
A group of vandals have been breaking into businesses in the area. I wanted to check up on you.
Oh, wow. No, I haven't seen anything untoward.
You alone?
Yes, totally.
Madam, I'm going to come in.
Burglarizing thugs? Don't they have jobs? All good here, Sergeant. That is a sergeant's badge, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
May I ask who you are?
Ooh, this is embarrassing. He's caught us here, darling. You'd have to hold a gun to this one's head for her to admit she's smitten.
Is this your partner?
You can't lie to a policeman, sweetheart.
Dispute.
You know I don't believe in labels.
Well, I know it's the 80s, but that's quite a fanciful notion, isn't it?
I'm forward-thinking like that.
Yes, but I think it's about time you started giving me what I want.
Even if it makes me feel trapped.
Oh, but to zero.
What do you think, Sergeant?
Well, it's none of my business.
Exactly, Morgan. Shall we?
But I can't marry my man. Don't change anything. Titles can cause more problems than they solve. Husband, wife.
Well, the royal wedding brought the world to a standstill.
I think you should listen to her. These things are a team effort.
Thanks for that.
All right, guys, I'm going to ask one more time. Is everything all right here?
No.
Sir, I want you to take a step.
Sarge! Stay back, Alex!
That's 3 times he's pulled that button in.
I'm sorry. No one needed to die tonight.
Oh!
Rascal!
Rasclat. What's Rasclat? Rasclat meaning. Oh, it's a Jamaican English term. Means hearthcloth or sanitary towel. Ugh.
Welcome back.
Interesting.
The police.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Can I ask you this then? Have you got some kind of vendetta against me.
Not particularly.
So, you're just painting me for fun?
Your broken moral compass intrigues me.
There are far more immoral people out there.
And they'll get their comeuppance.
This is good. I'm enjoying this. I like these kind of games anyway, but the story's pretty cool. And like, first I've seen one where I knew both the actors.
What does she get out of this?
Valuable experience in the field.
For no money. You're exploiting her.
I told you, I have no income and I get no funding. I can't pay her.
She's one of the few who shares your passion for portraiture. Don't you think you have a responsibility to her?
I have many responsibilities.
Stop justifying your sins.
Sins? I didn't have you pegged for a preacher.
You epitomise everything wrong with this country. You take all you can from those below you and give nothing back.
What do you want me to do?
Make amends.
Look, I repaid Sam the best way I could by hanging her painting on my wall. Okay, it's not money, but it's the first time her work has been professionally accepted, and that counts for a lot.
Hey, back.
I guess I have changes to make to my painting. You really value portraiture above all else. Over profit, over decency. A very small part of me respects that.
Enough to let me go.
Let's see. Tell me more about these portraits. You can stand if you like.
Boo.
This was painted 2 months before the subject died. High contrast background is made all the more vivid by the artist's use of vermilion red. It's a solemn painting. He knew the end was near and didn't sanitize that. I see the reality of age, but also a life well lived. No regrets.
Such dignity. What else?
This gem of a portrait by Richard Reeves, a wonderfully classical style. Applied these broad brushstrokes with the high forehead, the straight muted background colours, no bad, perfect contrast to the beautiful light. Her skin lives. Strokes. Everyone's been placed with and here has this portrait to create this sense of verisimilitude. Now we're very close to her face. It's appropriate that the poses are so self-conscious. Illusion of naturalism about older, and the high contrast backgrounds are fun, modern. You're right. There is talent in this room. Talent that I'll always be committed to.
What about that one?
The Technicolor take on the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the artist's use of sfumato, the blurred softening of the outlines which defined Leonardo's masterpiece.
A technique I use myself.
The same artist did the piece that hangs in the anteroom.
So androgyny is their motif?
How so? The Mona Lisa is a woman.
In popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a composite of Lisa Geraldini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
I would.
Whee!
You're on edge.
Perceptive as ever.
I presume all the paintings are varnished. It'll help.
Oh, that's strong.
Pure indica. The best sleep aid.
Yeah. It's great.
You epitomise everything wrong with this country. Do you think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Pace has slowed down a bit now, and it's not much action happened for a while. We had punks and dead police and all sorts. Ew, didn't need to see that.
I bet you're hungry, huh?
Jam.
Made it myself. It's been ringing incessantly.
Answer it. Hello?
You've got a nerve.
Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit. What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki,
Maybe you think you've outsmarted me.
Or something, but you need to consider your position very carefully.
Apologise.
I'm sorry. Something came up.
Oh, something came up. Fuck me. I could ruin you if I wanted to.
The future of your piss-out business is riding on my painting.
Yeah, it's been
You
nicked.
fucking coward.
If you hate
Oh,
me
I've
so
lost the
much,
relationship.
why don't you just put a bullet in my head?
How does it feel to be a home wrecker, Morgan? To whore yourself out for self-preservation?
The only person I've whored myself out for self-preservation to is you. How does that feel? To enable the things you preach against? So, shall we? Is it done?
Almost.
I hope it's really bad. It'd be so funny.
You know, I'm just opening your eyes, Morgan.
So you are a preacher then?
Please.
Wasn't
Religion
Vikings.
repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical systems of power that plague humanity today. Monarchs, presidents, prime ministers. We're preconditioned to serve, yet we're shocked by the greed of politicians and bankers scrambling their way to the top of the tree. It's been like this for decades, and it will be like this for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand.
Morg.
The bottom of the tree would like to speak to you.
Hello?
Morg, you answered.
Where are you?
I'm watching the sun come up over the Thames. What would Mum and Dad say if they could see me now, eh? The whores, drugs.
Shut up, Jamie, please.
At least none of the money went to waste, eh?
Do you know what the craziest thing is?
Pity.
If I had it all again, I'd probably just do the fucking same.
Stop saying these things. You can beat this.
Oh,
We'll get you professional help.
no, look, Morg, please. Right. Can you just fund me a couple of hundred, okay? That's all I need, just something to get me by.
No!
Hello, Jamie.
So who the fuck is this?
I'm a friend of Morgan's.
Dorian, stay out of this, please.
I hear you. I used to work on a hotline for people contemplating what you are.
What? Jamie?
Yeah, and how the fuck do you know what I'm going through?
The sadness will last forever. Those were Vincent van Gogh's last words.
Oh yeah, that's what you say to your hotliners, is it?
No.
I told them that even the darkest moment of life is better.
In the eternity of death. But to others like you, I'd say end it.
You worthless cunt.
No! Call him back! That's my fucking brother!
Sometimes we have to destroy part of ourselves to rebuild.
Call him back, Dorian, please!
He's ravaging this country. How many better citizens have suffered at his expense?
Dorian, I swear!
Parasites need to be exterminated.
Where's that coming from?
Your local church choir have got going. Listen to those fools. The glory that they sing of was founded on the suffering of millions. This mindless patriotism veils the divisions that sundered our country.
Do it.
Divisions this Prime Minister seeks to ignore, or even uphold. Wouldn't you agree, Morgan? Morgan?
Please send help to Argyle Manor. I'm being held hostage by a man named Dorian. He has a gun!
Yes! Oh. Good comeback. Didn't last long, but...
I didn't want to tie you up like an animal. After all I've taught you, this is my thanks.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate. You heard me on the phone. The police will be here soon.
We have a potential armed hostage situation at Argyle Manor. Nearby officers, please respond.
No one is coming to save you, Morgan.
How can you be so sure?
Because your actions have closed off all your options. You've burnt all your bridges.
Why are you doing this, you madman?
For our future, Morgan. It's always been decided for us by the self-interested and the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency. We must weaponize and target the pressure points that will truly harm the establishment.
Is that it? Is he finished?
Beauty itself is but the sensible image of the infinite. Francis Bacon. Thank you for being part of my stand against oppression.
You're taking a stand against the Prime Minister at a portrait gallery. That makes no sense. You lunatic.
A fish rots from the head down. The entire establishment is defunct. My actions today shall be a catalyst for change. A stand to show people that with precision and organization, we can destabilize and overhaul the system.
Through brutality. It's not a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message that's powerful enough to unite everyone. But Da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he grew up in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world listened.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took.
Come on, don't see this.
I tried to find the beauty, but all I saw was chaos.
Wouldn't it be either really good or really bad?
If you just have believed in me, we could have opened Britain's eyes together.
How am I going to get out of here?
Stop. 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 Stop.
Once I walk through that door, start cutting yourself free.
Thank you.
Oh, you never gave me a critique of my painting.
Insult. Looks like a 5-year-old, didn't it?
It's a mess. I see no emotional connection with the subject. It's hollow and not worthy of this exhibition.
Wait, it's back to 0.
Goodbye, Morgan.
Uh-oh. Where did that CGI explosion go off? Was it under a chair or was it a different place? What? These never have good endings. I really like the game and the story, but they never have satisfying conclusions most of the time. Richard Fleischman. credits. Although, absolute banger. God, I'm sure I can skip it now. No. Oh my word! Unskippable credits! Actually unskippable. Oh my word! Ugh. Ow. We want skippable credits. Oh, looks like we're near the end, finally. Yay! One ending found, 57 scenes discovered, and 18 decisions made. Flawless execution. What happened here? So the 2 police died. They got away. These 3 people didn't like me. Those 2 like me. Dorian didn't like me, obviously. Can't click on any of that to get any information, but yeah, don't know what happened to Morgan though. Doesn't say. Play again with Ethelred again on the. Still can't click anything. Alright, let's basically do that again, but now with the. Character. United Kingdom 2021, the nation divided, Brexit and the global pandemic fractures